friends, happy Sunday. So today is the last day at the Wayne County Fair. I'm heading to the shop and the boys will man the booth there. And this is our harvest for today. I ran out of time to harvest the rest, but it's stinking hot right now. So I harvested this earlier when it was cool. We have some straw flowers and some sunflowers here, and more gladiolus that we'll add to the shop, and some scabiosas and some amaranths. Speaking of which, I put a cover on the dahlias. Oh my gosh. The dahlia show, their dahlias were huge, like bigger than the head of a kid. It was mind blowing. And we'll post that in another video. But our dahlias aren't that big yet. Then we have some eucalyptus. The scabioses were like non-stop. Cut and come, so I love it. So I've harvested most of them. And then the status too. They were cut and come. And some of the eucalyptus. Our bells of Ireland, we didn't really harvest them. We just let them go to seed. Because it got hot right away, so their growth were stunted. We have some jewels of opar. Some bachelor buttons that don't have a long base life. Some eucalyptus. And then our apple. We have one here. And we have one there too. Milkweed. And this area here that Tito prepped. More weeds here. And then our dahlias. Celotias. They're not that ready yet. I've been harvesting quite a few here and there, but they're not ready because the stems are really short. So the first row closer to me here has been pinched, and then the second, third, and fourth I haven't pinched. Just looking for inspiration right now. I do love this kind of celotias, and I'm excited that Floret Seed Shop is going to open in September. So we probably need more stocks because we're down to our last stock from last year. But I think we'll invest more in perennials for 2026. And then this is how it looks like now. We don't really have a water source in the back, so everything is hand watered by Tito. Shout out. And I'm probably gonna do some fun design in this pergola. So next week is our 6 months at the mall. It's our bloomversary. And we'll have roses coming from Ecuador, as well as our own collection that's going to be featured there, and some amazing deals. So if you live in the area, stop by and you get a surprise. This is done for, just weeds growing. So we harvested quite a few of the hydrangeas here. So we're getting ready for the fall and fall planting. We have some Queen Anne's lace here. that adds whimsy to the arrangement. I do like them at that stage. They look like the fuzzy, woolly plant thing, that ball thing. We shall see. I don't have bandwidth right now to harvest those. More weeds. But yeah, it's starting to flip over to fall. A lot of the farmers that I spoke with here, they were also saying that the season has been slow. We are in zone 6B, so our dollies aren't even that ready yet, so we weren't able to make it to the show. But the good news is Tito won the champion for the dahlia. Johnny was weaving the arrangement, and I'll post it on YouTube soon. And zinnias here are kind of slow. Well, that's because I've been harvesting them daily whenever I get a chance. Some ageratum over there. And the garden roses in the greenhouse too. This is Matilda grass. It's called Mula Mula in Australia. But it's really short. It's gonna be okay in like a small arrangement. But I'm focused on making bouquets right now. So we shall see. Let me give you a tour here. I've covered some that I don't want to have missing petals. So this one right here is gonna be a ball like this. They have multiple petals. And this one's my favorite. This is the Alpenglow. It's quite short right now, but I'm just keeping it here to motivate me to harvest daily. And some more amaranths. The green ones are my favorite. And we have some cosmos. It's not even ready yet. There was one that was open yesterday. And Tito's car, his truck broke down, so we have to unload in multiple trips later. We have some dahlias here in the bee. So these are the smaller ones. I need to maintain them. When I get home later, I get off at 6, but I'm going straight to the fair. And we got Chan Chan, a goldfish. One's name is Fishy McFish Sticks, and the other one is Atut Palatut Kulangot. And we have some veg, calendula, some borage, more dahlias, more glads that I keep on harvesting almost daily. I get like 5 to 10 a day. Some nasturtiums and marigold. Oh, look at this one, guys. Look how big that is. Oh my gosh. This is a zucchini. That's huge. And then we have some other gourds here. Hi, Tito. What is this?
That's the snake,
Oh, the snake bean.
snake cucumber.
Snake cucumber. Look at this,
Indian
guys.
cucumber.
That's so amazing.
Probably,
I've never seen one of those.
upo? Upo ba?
That's my first. No, it's not. Upo is a gourd. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. And we have some kale. No, Swiss chard over there. Let's check it out. Our tomatoes, see, they're slow too. We're heading on to September, and the stage of the tomatoes are like this. We just let this bolt. And then these are the Swiss chards. It smells so good in here. I think because of the calendula. Oh, you got me.
You wanna see some honeydew?
We do have some peppers And my favorite shallots and some jalapenos here. So we have some pepper here, siling labuyo, and then we have some jalapenos and radish and lemongrass. And
You
Tito
wanna see
said he's
some
gonna
baby?
show some baby honeydew. I think I saw it. Look at this. It's so cute and fuzzy. There's another one here. What is this? Is this watermelon?
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So this field, we really didn't utilize. It's only probably 10% that was utilized in here this season. Gladiolas, we've been cutting in here as well. So we're gonna turn this into a shade garden. I think this is where the hydrangeas and the astilbes are going to go. We do have a few of the Lysianthus left. We have, this one's my favorite of them all. Um, as well as this. And we had a green one, but I already harvested it. Chimchimney are done. And we're going to do a makeover on the Chelsea one here. The lilies are done. They started blooming in the shop. So all of this either in ground or we'll leave them in the pot to winterize. And then these ones are another gladiolus, echinaceas here. And we'll have to do a redo here. Some hydrangeas that I love. I want to harvest some more, but I'll hold off until Tuesday to put the zinnias in there. And then our roadside stand is in there. And then nothing growing in there. That was the spring garden. So more of the summer garden that way. And it's 10:01. I have to open the shop at 11, so I'm gonna be there early. Some of the stuff that didn't make it from the shop are here. We're just isolating them because we're doing a pivot in terms of the business direction. What plants are we gonna be putting in the shop? Gucci killed that one. He keeps on peeing in there. And another boxwood there that died. But this one will do a makeover. We have to nourish the soil, maybe put a lot of compost in this area, remove the weeds, and prep it for the springtime. Hollyhocks are done. And my baby's breath there are done. Peonies are done. Is going to be fall, like think violas, pansies, and then maybe I'm going to grow some delphiniums. So these are the baby's breath. I didn't even get the chance to harvest them. I mean, I can dry them, but they're not that fluffy. And then the peony, and then the last of the eryngiums are here. But they're not in good shape. We can always tint them, but I don't know. I'm running really thin on bandwidth. I wish I can play golf today. But anyways, I have to go. I have to get ready to open the store. The bunny tails, they're just here. We're probably gonna do it in ground and wait if they self-seed so we get that bigger stem. I do want to try Crospedia Billy Balls next year just because they're cute. And something is dying here. I don't know where the olives are. Maybe they were moved. We just harvested some of the blooms here. Really fragrant. our hibiscus. I do need to maintain that too. But our grapes, we need to thin it out too. And my favorite is this one right here. I can show you on the other area. This is the fuchsia. So that's my favorite. And calamansi in there. And our Dusty Miller in here. And this is the garden rose. And there's more in the shop. We managed to make long stem. I had one at the shop. It's thicker stem and longer. So whatever we did for that specific variety must be working, or maybe it's just that variety and we'll grow more of it come next year. Oh, there's a bee. Okay. Thanks for watching and enjoy your Sunday. Wish us luck today. Bye.